Chiano. Now, a lot of a year concerns now Anna Abba. Now, there's a report by a doctor in Bradford University and then KNUST precisely. Now, I chanced on this particular report, quite an interesting one. And Anope, we will take you through, we'll tell you the people are a border, the sample size are one more at the year report. Now, I feel the details of it, but you didn't know at the amount. Join your live, Facebook. Now, Kasa Anope, Global Info Analytics for as at 8 March, which is Endra, one more release, one more month-to-month report, one more edebano on the political climate issues are a woman any baby a Ghana for the Duanano Adventure Koseba and say Endra. Ana yekoto aba said the Nkaniema ebesi attorney out Global Info Analytics for Edini Nano Ede Aba I will show you a set of it na afeyani ora Musanso Ede ho enkomo dankwa sorry Ede ho enkomo enti stay with us na anopeyani odi enkomo 55 after 8 join us live ewo your Facebook stream no eso na anopeyani o enisa enkomo now this group is telling us one more a year research, there come Benfi. We know a year research one more year. It is for a year the issues that has to do with respective running mate and one more a year favorite. A year likely the Ghana for do na so no. Eka say one more 80 made the running mate, at the manual. Ebetimi abua. Now when him say last 2 weeks, ebesi last week any and Rakrano. Kessben, so we walked on the street in the eastern. We'll be going to the other regions as well to sample a year of views. Now, until said Dr. Bawumia Bebo DNA there, we will let him know and the new Patriotic Party as well know. Baby, a Ghana for Argentina so ever. Now, as a research, political issues about 2024 election. Steady site, 4 regions, and 16 out of 16 regions, 4. Add one more a year research, one more. The steady design, a cross section, a steady approach, quantitative methods, and one more a year research, the steady population, eligible voters, and clearly, one more money or more kasa yenano, a young crofua, one more to a bar a year. Okay. That is what it means. Now, the sample technique, a simple probability, the street interviews near the account. Now, using a sample size of 413 people, and across the regions, one more a year, Nipa 413, and a Kasa, Ama woman so a year in 70 be annual on the reasons and justifications are one more ever. Now, and also, but the main important areas, Anna ye highlighted at the amount. Involvement of women in political space in Ghana. Okay, and the variables she say a man no baby a woman drino. In fact, the woman about the front line. Now have females been given enough opportunities in politics? This is the basic question now. Woman Abisa say o mind mono ushemua ebano e manoa. Yama woman enough opportunity in politics now. And the answer no yes or no. Now these people have been very transparent. In fact, one more hammer the numbers now responding no baby konina. Now the yes count. They tell you say 178 and a G2 will say yes, a banner opportunity de emma in terms of our leadership any politics they believe say ya mama no akwenya bebre. Then you come to those responding no. Womo kasi baby or minor druno. Oshe akwenya yediama manoa, okay? And said that enkono animosa. And no 235 responding no. And clearly it tells you that majority of Ghanaians believe we say yes, emano yama womo akwenya. Yet there is more to be done, okay? Because yediamo muni nyinano enye enough. Then you come to possible reasons for women not involved in politics in Ghana. The Ghanaian social cultural orientation. Not many women are involved in politics. Now, what it means is that who answer yes, area, okay, probably the subsequent questions so edit so. And the reasons be Anna Wusu say man or ye man woman akwenya dodoona. Now, is it because of said your culture? Is it no ana because social politics ni mo e ma dodoona no eni muntiana ana woman from hu hye muntiana. Now they ask the question again. Most women do not have the capacity and confidence, among others. Okay, a man on said that nijidie e womu ankasa womu say sabe womu politics ni mu a they can equally do well and perform better. Now those saying say your culture and ama yema and man the needed opportunity no 99 representing 24%. Many women are not involved in politics. 153. Okay, and then most women do not have the capacity and confidence. And no 140. One more and what other reasons, 21. So what it means is that clearly not many women are involved in politics. Reason here and Crawford say ama ema do na nso enya opportunity because ema na one mo di omo age amanyo semuno form. Okay, one more and also. Now yanko the other variable. Now I see, is it a time for women to be involved in politics? Political temperature need the account in the economy. Now it says yes, Ebraso. Okay, 271 telling us say yes, Ebraso say emano and so edu omo eshe amanyo save nemu. Those responding no, 142. Now one more further to ask, what level of political echelons do you advocate for women in politics? Okay, so as I see ema na kwenya na ebrenin so aso in fact we hear politics ni mu a ehefa areas efa na opese yebema ema no akwenya ewo ho kese pa. 1, to be president of Ghana, and then 2, to be vice president of Ghana. To be president of Ghana no almost 268. Okay, respondent. One more here cause baby do no ba eya mampenye okay, because you try member na all this while and say obanso betray bia you bet me who the differences. Now to be vice president 145, okay, responding. So clearly what it tells you is that even put together majority of Ghanaians want women at the topmost positions, either number 1 or number 2. Okay, that is what it means. Now yanko the other ones. Okay, and the perimeters and the variables now performance records of women who have held the position of Speaker of Parliament, Chief Justice, Electoral Commission Chair, okay? And see, one way very specific and deliberate. Osha sectors we noa Emma Abekra Dibreo. And see, Charlotte Osei was once an electoral commissioner, Jemen Sawoho as an electoral commissioner, Yenya Justice Banfordado, Awababe Speaker of Parliament, Yenya Eyema Mesofa Yekufo, her ladyship or say Gertrude Tokuno. And then President Kufuor time, and even in the judiciary, you 3 heading that particular arm of government. Now the question is, what has been their performance? What more than mono saying? Okay, what ranking manua? Now blue no indicate efficient, green no amount a year. But you join your live Facebook na yenyo any enkomwe. Green no amount a year very efficient. Okay, and then the yellow belt no amount neutral. Then you come to this, the royal one no amount inefficient. Now the efficient blue is giving you the highest numbers. Majority of Ghanaians do not believe we say amount one more occupy offices when you know abom homoding. Okay, very efficient no ever form to be 38.5, meaning say yama one more more there is more room for improvement. But a bano one more competence. Any one more ability, confidence, I won't be demonstrate you on the job. Majority of Ghanaians now believe we say one more abom home day. I mean, so far the SSD paye biano, one more to be aye. Okay, and that is what it means. Now neutral, one more the money we can 4.8. Now you call the other ones. But you are Kessben 92.9. You are live at TV, so on Kessben TV. NT ubetimi at the Wajen training at the about 0550 596-929, 0550-596-929, or the bar, Yabeja can kind the amount. Political party offering more opportunities for women. Okay? In Ghana, out of the sample size of 413, one will be say political party, NPP and NDC, why not a man opportunity pa? Now, out of a percentage of 100, okay, the new patriotic party, 40.4%. The NDC, 59.6. Okay? I see some Semanya radio, Jumaya and Cameo D4. Last week, I mean, Motina, I catch you, say, currently say ye ka say me catch them say Dr. Bawumia tima we yi no e man na e wo so ni so minim say womo ya aware ana say womo nya aware Dr. Bawumia as candidate and vice president opia e ma edi na chi no e wo form the numbers are low me can no be doing say bia me ye politics and me ye propaganda but this research is equally telling you clearly say eba no akwanya yemfa ma no a NDC is leading the new patriotic party. Okay? And it is clear. We share Joe Mahama, the candidate as say, any ma etwa ne ho ahia. Na we share Dr. Bawumia, and ma etwa Dr. Bawumia ho ahia. Iswa. And that is the truth. Medical catcher say manifesto no committees almost set here ma wom year 7 pe in the new patriotic party. Okay? Out of the 7, no, emu 9 e wa advisory committee. One say them play effective role bia. One be advisory candidate ne keke. Okay, so you can talk about Elizabeth Ohene, Dr. Joyce Ayer, you can talk about Mami Fremont Seo Paris, okay, and then one other woman, woman the president, and the former president, Kufumu Yinawo advisory committee in the level. Okay, then you come and talk about Dr. Antoinette. Your friend is Justin Frimpong could be a deputy, no deputy general secretary. Okay, so it tells you clearly. And then I told you again, say, Oko Dr. Bawumia, vice president officer, in 2021, Onwa published a list of staffers. Wani omu ye adwuma. Okay? List ne buy and womu ye maku 24. The key positions in vice president office. 24 staffers ne me womu ye mienu pe. 22 out of the 24 enyina ye member. And I questioned the first said dientia. Dr. Bawumia, is it the case won't mini ma nye adwuma? Okay? And an religion no an man akwenya man ne ma nye adwuma. Now it is reflecting in this research. Okay? Nanado Danko Ekufuado. So many opportunities or the man. And then clearly, the 2021, okay, population census by the Ghana Statistical Service, Ebemu who clearly said man and also out of the 16 regions, 10 out of the 16 are all those regions, no, a ma and a dorsal chair, mema. Now we'll bring you all those records. Now one who said, and some year cano, it is based on facts and figures. And the party no be bibia for one, no aye bibia for. Me my classical example say womu ko kwawu no wo hwe work a womu ko ye NPP paying for work womu ko ye na the women the prominent women are winning with the new patriotic party mono they were down a man they were nowhere to be found na man nka ho you could see akoto every year you could see your friends and paying for who do bebre but a man no eslo wusumu where were they and this research is telling you clearly 59.6 as against 40.4. So it is telling you clearly, say a mabe attractive voter, the NDC will be favored more than the new patriotic party. That is what this thing means. And who ye obi a political person, now you need to take a clue from this because a man tie woman the hefi. Me babesha radio as a kojo preko eche mate now. Okay? And I will draw at the end of paper so chere. Say, look, even radio adwuma ye kwamba fi a man tie anymore. Eti woba as a morning show presenter no as I say wo born nyoma a resonating with a man. Right. Okay? Because oba ni kunu etika mu a your oba no and the tune the two station a wope. The moment I will bet you the ato Kessben na wo born nyoma ye ne da. Once is a man pe praises, one more pre worship and until me ba no pe bia no na mebo because one no tie anymore. Okay? And these are facts. Eti clearly this is the new patriotic party. When it comes to women involvement, you are down. Clearly. You call the next one. 8 after 9. But you're joining your live on Facebook. Eti uwo bibi ya na beya fa ho a. Now why you say the abuwa candidate, you know, because this is not looking good. Especially with the candidature of Dr. Bawumia. It is not looking good at all. Now, respondent impression about NDC selecting a female running mate for the 2024 election. Okay? The respondent's impression, one more impression, and one more dream about the NDC. Okay? Now, commendable. Say NDC ye or bano, a ye, and I say a ye. One more eka say ye no, I mean, ye more abaso no, 83.5%. Okay? Now, this also confirms some of the outcomes are Kechre, any Osempakeni Mokwa Bonteno, and some Microphone Kaya about NPP equally selecting a female running mate. You know, this is confirming it. Okay? And 83.5% telling you said there be a commendable say John Mahama after ba say omra man running mate. Okay? It goes a long way to boost the confidence of the women. And if you are not careful, the most popular vote I be free man when this time round, I mean, it may go to the NDC. You may take it or leave it. Now, those who are saying say and you're commendable and me more baso and you anything new. 16.5. Clearly, the difference is clear. Now let's go to the next slide. Voters' expectation for NPP to select a female running mate for 2024 general election. Okay? One more kasa, you know. There are 413 respondents. Okay? Voters' expectation, no, yes. One more expectation say NPP should bet me a bar as running mate. Now, ama two major political parties no equal playing field, you know. 80.1%. Okay? Those saying said no. NDC a year bar and not just as NPP so called for bar no. 19.9%. Clearly, the difference is clear. Okay? And this one is scientific. Data with facts and figures. Now you call the other one. And people are expecting say NPP so bad before bar. Now utie interviews na mo ye bia. They tell you say yes. Papa ma could be there no adam itie ewo Kumasi. Was it there be say NDC ye oba na NPP so ye oba. Afe na de na ye fair. Na ye hu e ma ni mienu no bi anso influence or the bed. What the be on board abe supporting a candidate. Now the likelihood of selection of female running mate to improve the fortunes of the NDC. Okay? And way so what would they buy even before Ansana John Mahama ever selected Prof. Okay? They had sampled the views of the people. 78.9%. 21.1% no. Okay? And I don't hear clear. You call the other one. 11 after 9. This is Kessben. Now, preferred region for possible NPP female running mates. This is where the issues are. Now, you have selected running mate. Say be your bar, say be your bema. Region Ben and a Yanko. Okay? The Ashanti region, Ahafo region, comes in with 8.0. Ashanti region is leading with 23.7%. So clearly, majority of the people are telling you, say, go to the Ashanti region and select a running mate from that region. Okay? Female running mate, you know, ubenya for the Ashanti region. Now consolidate your base, you know. That is the majority of them, 23.7. Now the next highest, 8.0. Okay? Until you have the Bono region and then you have the Central region. Say Ashanti region no any alternative. Now ufi sa asumdue ni Ashanti region. Okay? Until ufa running mate free wa and fa asumdue mre party no. Now ube looking beyond the Ashanti region. Then this data is telling you say go to the Bono region or the Central region. Okay? And see, that is it. Now you come to the Greater Accra. Okay. The Greater Accra region, what is it? Okay? 7.3. Okay? And clearly, it is telling you that say optophobia on free the Ashanti region. I mean, clearly, it should either be from Central or from the Bono region, precisely, or Ahafo region. Okay? And that is it. Now, you call the next one. Quickly, now you're wrapping it up. 13 after 9. But you're joining live on Facebook. Voters' expectation for NPP to select female running mate for 2024. Rich way I hear that. My call the next one. No. But your message is no Embra. Then you come to best fit female. Okay, running mate for NPP in the 2024 general election. Now, say mostly Obaba yedia. One more let's say money bebre. Esla Owusu, the minister in charge of digitization and communication, 13.8%. Frema Osei Opare Akosia, 44.1%. Okay. Then you come to Reverend Dr. Joyce Aye, 8.2%. Then Irene Natoshi, 24.5%. So it means that whether a campaign or womu you, Irene Natoshi, and then the chief of staff, womu figures no solo. But automatically, no, the chief of staff is leading among all the women. Okay? Womu selected womu. Then you come to your friend is a foreign affairs minister, the Honorable Sherry Ayoko Boche. Okay? 9.4. And that is it. And 44% as against 24.5%. The chief of staff and your friend is a common fund administrator. One more figures, no. Now Yamra, the other ones, no. You better remember, so the quick ones. Okay, and the last one, this is the most crucial one. Very interesting. A member, voters preferred male running mate for NPP in 2024. Now, making kind the 18-page document, you know. One befi, when a shock came, pa. Oh yes, because the popular names now yet, you know. Okay, clearly, Osha baby obimonam on this particular research, you know, it tells you, say, popularity, no, our form. Okay. Just a few people are not able to do. Now, Brian Achampong, okay, Brian Achampong, the minister in charge of Agri, it was 16.2, and it means say gradually, you know, the population, you know, a pija, okay, and Crawford, Kase Monfa Brian, no mayor running mate, you know, a mo a pija. Now you come to Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu, former Bantima MP, EPA 10.0, I mean percent, okay. Quite encouraging because we don't know a growing crown wa memuntem. Now, waba the Honorable Joe Osei-Wusu, the quite first deputy speaker, 11.9. Okay, then you come to Matthew Opoku Prempeh, doctor, 15.5. Okay, now waba Justin Frimpong Kodua. Okay, the general secretary. Okum come, I had a surprise him, because because among all the people are able to helio muninano, could be silent. But yet, this scientific research is telling you that no, there are certain group of people that won't believe we say Kodia will do a better job. Okay? Then you come to Dr. Oseya Weduchum, the birthday man. Okay? And then 19.6% are saying say Dr. Duchum. Okay? Eba no babe running mate to Dr. Bawumia. Ebebwa. Okay, clearly, Osempakani ni Nkrofo kasa wo Kumasi no. Okay, majority of the people were equally saying, "Says obefa be madia, one for Dr. Duchum." Now, reasons ni justification and Nkrofo ma ye ne say, "Wono na hwe free SHS ni so sese. Wono nso na betimi ahweso." Okay, enti ye problema wo be running mate dia, it should be a Duchum. And this is confirming the Osempakani through Kessben media. Yes, you are in Crawford Kasa Wukumas and Sema Wamukai, even in the greater Accra region, and then in Kwau as well. And this is a reflection of what has transpired in those posts. Sample. Then you come to Apostle Professor Opoku Nyina, 10.1. Okay? And to Opoku Nyina Asantini, right? Educhum Asantini, right? Justin Kodia Asantini, right? Napo, Matthew Opoku Prempeh Asantini. Joe Wise ya Santini, Kokofu ya Santini, Brana Champompe, and a few co. What's your say? It's a baby at the Nekono. I don't know. Now, even in the absence of Dr. Duchum, Justin Frimpong Kodua, your favorite, than Napo. And this is clear. I mean, the data is what is proven. Okay? And I remember, say, some time ago, Kodua din by us, a young fano as running mate. Because say a man dear, what do they bet me a mouse from Jemapa, Abba in the Ashanti region? And Crawford should tune it down, but clearly, this research is telling you that no, the general secretary of the party is loved across the country and not just in the Ashanti region. Okay? And we all the people now, you see your money in every honor more. Dr. Duchum, topic, a memano, okay, with 19.6%, but overall, a free more sell parry. Okay, so it tells you that gradually people are getting to understand the fact that baby Ayedruno, the second most important position in Ghana, Obadibia, ye. Okay, and these are some of the views of Ghanaians. I mean, these are PhD holders, and had the scientific methods, higher research at the Ababonte. Now, the similarities then is a and yama we being so global info analytics for one more Endra posts are one more releasing. Okay? And it will tell you clear. Ochina yeba, we will do global info analytics for the end. Then you will get to understand baby a Ghana for wide range any yede echo. Okay? Eti say party paying for 8 years. They must consider some of these things. Say party nankasa nye research. one more person more consolidate your business. And I'm not surprised. The Kudientia do na abo Mansudin. Asante region, the men money too much. One baby, men money, whether you like it or not. Naponi Aduchum, one more supporters, one more kosa, kika one more sa. For peace to prevail, no, the more reason why they are now opting for Frema, because initially Grananka Frema, the Dinkran can raise no. So how come say all of a sudden what jumping with 44% coming up across the country? And they have told you said they spoke to people in 4 regions, including the Ashanti and Greater Accra region. Okay? The biggest swing region in Ghana is Greater Accra. The major region at Tuaba, Hedema NPP, Ashanti region. And this, I mean, is coming from there. Volta region, inclusive. The opposition party in a stronghold. Don't wanna cast one more probano. It tells you clearly, baby, radio soon come and Crawford or banning the adieno, baby, a lidia de echo. Oh, your party, I mean, a word to your wife is enough.
Kessben 92.9, I sit down to
baby, yeah, we don't lose anything. What you say? Yeah, gatekeepers. And you know, your Juma as I see, yeah, and yeah, self home call.
Was my mere fear again can home.
Yeah,
and you acquire post we.
Debbie,
no, you have only analyzed the poll, analytic, and what would be if you be at oh, yeah, analytic, pragmatic, and realistic. Who know say? What's the chairman? Because Kwame, well for you UK DNA.
Yes.
Global Info Analytics, Sanya Okas watch now. Almost what the same similarity be and a Kessben post now. And also see a quiet
and that's all.
And also now, but Kwame, we are Bearman in your band crana. Difference me a white.
I am big. In fact, I won't lie to you. Now, and I'll pay the Hawk newspaper editor material. Was it Frema leads Napo and a Duchum in Kessben poll? A big banner headline.
Yes.
And I'll pay the Hawk, the Obokracha, at the buyer. You see,
regions me and son.
Regions me and son. The Greater Accra, the East.
A very crucial region.
And you see,
Ashanti.
When we were commissioning the reporters to go onto the streets,
yes.
Two things. The doctors, any baby I answer your reporters in the call, I confirm everything.
Exactly.
Now I was very precise and deliberate because I was say Kubasi Munko Dina Kejetia.
Yes.
Okay. And when the most populated.
Yes.
Muria, Munko Roma Hill.
Yeah.
Okay. Namunko Dina Bantima High Street.
Yes.
Namunko, your friend is saying, Adum Pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. These are the central point of Kumasi.
It's true.
Okay. Eti baby a de wa beko Kumasi a.
Who ni baby fi baby on nam
one market.
What you say?
Okay, and a lot of views are a free KJT. Your rent is a Roman Hill. Any PZ randomly buy and clean tapes in the wall and dry your boy. It tells you.
Yes.
In the Greater Accra, I was very deliberate. Bisi Munina he La Paz.
Yes.
Munko Circle.
Kantamanto.
Munko Kantaman. Tudu. Munko Madina. Any Tudu. Okaisi.
What you say?
These are the most populated areas.
Strategic.
And opay call La Paz na ko he de ekoso. Braseko hada be he ko Kadeshi da ko
Manfra.
So it tells you clearly.
Yes.
Then we selected Eastern region. Eastern region yanko baby because Eastern no na nipa ni nyina kogu kwa.
Exactly.
Okay. Then what happened is that I was very deliberate. I told the Eastern regional reporters MPP for your work. After the work, you speak to people.
Exactly.
Let them tell you their views and their ideas
and
what they want.
Kinds of people.
And then TK ASL Jumane Pepe. It tells you clearly, baby, and Komona air cosuno, a leading crop for your echo.
Yes.
Okay, and you know who you'll be now if you know here. Don't be disturbed. You have every reason.
Yes.
I mean, say, Oben flag bearer now to tell him to consider some of these things.
Yeah.
But baby, I'm here, me pa. One baby, hey baby, NDC, LED and my participation in politics. John Mahoma also say, Ubenya Joyce Bawa Mokhtari one in China.
Yeah.
Obo Obi Adako, ewo ne ho. Mago, ewo ne ho, right? Yeah, kase
women's organizer.
Your friends, Hannah Tete,
Hanabisiu, Dr. Hanabisiu,
right? Wasaba be you oba running mate. So who your friend is a former attorney general. Your friend say, Marietta Brew.
Yeah.
Okay. Wamu nyina di John Mahama ho e won the office so. Okay. Wako baby the delegation no. Wamu nyina e form part of it.
Many of them.
Okay. Then you come to Dr. Bawumia.
Yeah.
It is problematic. The party must look at it. Okay. The effectiveness of the women.
Yes.
On the NPP campaign team. Someone realizes, yeah, you can't credit the achievement.
Science and data.
And one know.
When you be a parochial interest,
Kwame,
we know. Yeah, if you want to.
Adia Bakwa, researchers, Yankofudi Ababontin. Unse Omofa Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Greater Accra.
Yeah.
Voter and Upper West
region.
What you say?
One region from the north.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Name one voter region. Ask me why.
Okay.
Because voter region, baby, NDC, a strong
yes, World Bank pa.
Anna say almost shana sanka uyi obema na obroma koyi oba na ebe ha omo party a omo nka say koyi oba.
They would have spoken against it.
What you say? Tom ka say na koyi bema to against say bi ombenya opportunity.
Yes.
But we dey omo say oba. Nti what dey na em nwanwa ma me hu say ade no say dey omo e ka no kura na omo aka. And baby a yenso ye dey no apa East Penamam Greater Accra na Ashanti. Ho na ye. Ana wo hwɛ mu nso a regions no de omo ye nyina mema no kora no regions Ashanti ana omunya adodo no boa
exactly
and this area dan ya e wo say candidate ni free Ashanti ana dodo no aka se be free hode a ene oba no ana omo pe na ba no so de ebebre wom ya bebre hu bebre a musu dia ba bonten but say no ba ko ade e wo soro
ba quite giant
and no omo say omo
difference near clear when the man Kessben morning show e authentic
enti omo fan kwa adwendwem
what you say
na no be ye bia
Wunti hada beti baby who from.
Me asaba ya who hear that be how can say at the end of the day obi anu akoto aba ma Bawumia pia. It is out now in the comfort of your zone now yeah because of your parochial interest and there was what you say but science and data.
Correct.